Alright lads, it's Brian Coyne here. This is my Premier League and FA Cup preview for this weekend's games. We will start with Bournemouth Middlesbrough. Bournemouth Middlesbrough is going to be an interesting game. I can't see anything other than a Bournemouth when I'm going to go 2-1 Bournemouth for this one. It should be an interesting game. I'm going to go 2-1 Bournemouth. Hull Watford. This is a massive game for Hull. It's a big game for Watford. Watford don't really need to win the game. They're already safe. I can't see Watford winning anyway. I could see this being a 1-1 draw. To be fair to you, both teams are shit. This will be a 1-1 draw. On to Swansea and Stoke. This one here will be Swansea aren't doing too great themselves. They really need the points in this one. Big time. Stoke need to win as well. Keep themselves away from the relegation zone. I'm going to go for a Swansea win by 2-1 in this one. Then we have West Ham and Everton. Everton doing very well at the minute. West Ham are doing so good themselves. This will be very interesting. And this one's a very tricky one to call. I'm just going to favour Everton in this one and go 2-1 Everton. On to Sunday now, lads. Burnley, Man United. Now, Man United are not going to get easy at Burnley, and Burnley have a great record at home. I'm just going to favour Man United. Won't have it easy. They won't have it all their own way either at this game, as I said to you a few seconds ago. Burnley are a very decent side at home. Only 14 just won at Burnley this year. I'm just going to favour Burnley in this one. I'm going to go 1-0 Burnley. Liverpool, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace on a bit of a high, under Big Sam. Liverpool not doing too great themselves. Liverpool doing alright. They had 2 good wins over the last 2 games against 2 tough teams as well. 2 tough places to go, may I say, Stoke and West Brom, and they got maximum points, so they're doing fairly okay in that respect, if you look at it like that. I am going to just favour Liverpool for this one, and I'm just going to go Liverpool winning this game by 3-2. I think there will be goals in this. I'm going to go 3-2. And letting you know there's midweek games this week, and I'm going to add them into the preview now. So if we go on to Monday, which is none Monday, so we go on to Tuesday night, which is Chelsea play Southampton. Southampton now are going to be looking for a backlash after getting beat 3-0 by us, and Chelsea are going to be looking for a backlash after getting beat 2-0 by United. I can't say anything other than a draw on this one. I'm going to go 1-1. Southampton need a point. Chelsea could do with a point. I can't see Chelsea winning the game. I'm going to go 1-1 on to Wednesday night, which is Arsenal play Leicester City. Now this should be interesting, because Leicester City are on a good run, and Arsenal are on a bit of a good run. Are on a bit of a bad one. They had then a good win there on Monday night, but I can't see anything other than a draw on this one. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. To be fair to you, this will be a great game. I'm going to go a 1-1 draw. South East Derby. Midlands versus Sunderland. I am going to favour Sunderland for this one. I am going to give this one to Sunderland by 2-1. Can't say anything other than a Sunderland win here, because Middlesbrough can't score a goal and Sunderland can't either. But usually I'd say draw. I'm going to favour Sunderland. I'm going to go 2-0 Sunderland. Crystal Palace, Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham and Crystal Palace ain't going to be easy for Tottenham. This is where I think Tottenham could drop points, but I don't think they will. I think Tottenham will just have a bit too much for Crystal Palace this time. I am going to favour Tottenham Hotspurs in this one, and I am going to say Tottenham are going to win this game by 2-1. Now, Thursday night there's a game as well, which is my team playing Manchester United. Now this is a massive game for both sides. This is the Manchester Derby now. This is the Derby. This is where the passion needs to come into it. This is where I think the passion will come into it. And this is where I think Pep will get his A game on. And I do think City are going to win this game, and I'm going to go for a Man City win by 3-0. By 3-0, yeah. I'm going for a 3-0 win here for Manchester City. Can't see anything other than a Man City win here in this game against the scum. I'm going 3-0. O'Guerrero to score 2, and Yaya Toure to get the 3rd one. Now we'll add in the FA Cup games before I finish up. First FA Cup semi-final sees Chelsea play Tottenham Hotspurs. Chelsea couldn't be getting Tottenham at a worse time. Chelsea don't be wanting Chelsea. This game I did not want City to get. I didn't think we would beat them, so I didn't want them. So I'm glad in the way Chelsea got them, and I can see Chelsea slipping up in this game as well. I see the game finishing 1-1. I can see the game going to extra time, finishing 1-1 in normal time, and finishing 1-1 in extra time, and going to penalties. And I see Tottenham Hotspurs winning 6-5 on penalties. 6-5 on penalties. It'll be an interesting game, and Spurs will win 6-5 on penalties. That's my prediction for that one. And then the other FA Cup semi-final sees Arsenal take on my team, Manchester City. Now, when we look at this game, this is a banker for City, you think yourself, but don't think like that. Because Arsenal could turn up and Arsenal could smash it. Don't disrespect them just because they're playing a bit poor at the minute and all. Give them a bit of credit. They're a decent side, Arsenal. But I do think Man City will win the game, and I'm going for a 2-0 win to Man City in this game. I can't see anything other than a 2-0 win to Man City in this game. I do think we will win the game 2-0, and I'm going for a 2-0 win. I am going for Yaya Toure, and I am going for Kevin De Bruyne strike. That's been the Premier League and FA Cup preview for this weekend, lads. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.